Okay, so the problem we have in front of us says solve for x by completing the square, and the equation is x squared minus 14x minus 38 equals 0. For completing the square, like our original goal is we want to get x squared minus 14x into something that can be written as x plus or minus something squared, right? And so we'll start by putting the minus 38 on the right side. Right, so if we add 38 to both sides, we end up with x squared minus 14x equals a positive 38 on the right side. Okay, and the goal is to figure out, okay, there's the pattern in completing the square where if you have a minus 14x, the only thing that could have originated that minus 14x is if we had like an x minus 7 parentheses squared, right? And so the way that we do this is we divide negative 14 by 2, right? And that's our negative 7, right? We square it to get 49 plus 49, and then we add to both sides. Right, so we have x squared minus 14x plus 49, right, equals 38 plus 49, right? And so on the right side, we end up with an 87, right? But the thing to notice on the left side is this entire three-term expression can actually be rewritten as x minus 7 parentheses squared, right? So this line to this line, what we're trying to do is replace x squared minus 14x plus 49 with x minus 7 parentheses squared. And if you FOIL that out, you can see that they're equal, right? And from here, you simply do plus or minus the square root of both sides. Right, so you get x minus 7 equals plus or minus the square root of 87, which does not simplify. Right, and then to find the final would be to get rid of the minus 7. You're trying to isolate x, right? The original question asked you to solve for x. And so if you're solving for x, you would simply add 7 to both sides. Right, and so your final answer, we could write it as two separate cases. You could write x equals 7 plus square root of 87 and 7 minus square root of 87. And those are your answers.